is Tony Benson, and welcome to my Dalmatian Street episode reviews. For the remaining of them, I will be reviewing just myself. Although Dalmatian Street may be for families, my reviews will have strong language, so viewer discretion is advised. Today's episode I will be reviewing is Curse of the Ferry Dog, and I gotta tell you, this is just so fucked up. Diesel is digging around in the backyard, finds a bunch of bones. Dylan messes with them because he's into that shit. Then Porsche, Spencer, and Dante tell him that it's a curse, and if he doesn't rebury them, that he is going to be cursed and hell will be released. But my thoughts will say more. So my thoughts on Curse of the Ferry Dog is that this involves Diesel digging a bunch of stuff and Dylan finding the bones of the three-headed Cerberus dog creature. Yeah, Cerberus. Yeah, finding the literal bones of Cerberus. Yeah, for a family show, yeah, why the fuck not? Anyways, Dylan just messes with them because he's into science and stuff, and then Dante is like, you should return those or you are gonna be cursed. And I don't like Dante because he's into too much dark shit, and he's like so paranoid because he's probably watched all those Final Destination movies and all those horror movies where it goes all to his fucking reverse Dalmatian head. So he teams up with Porsche, who I hate, her butler Spencer, and they all literally make these special effects and all this stuff just to be like, to think that Dylan is cursed. Dylan is fucking cursed. So basically, they tell her, Porsche tells Dylan, you must bury it in the ground for everybody to see, and I'm gonna put on my fucking priest outfit and like pray to the holy heavens, to the gods, because we had to pull a prank on you. And it was just all one big prank. And then Dylan was complete, his brain was like, he's like, I must return these bones. It's like his brain completely shut off. He can't think straight anymore. He doesn't know it's a prank. He's completely broken. I mean, in these episodes, they break Dylan's brain a lot. I don't like it. Stop it. Just leave Dylan the fuck alone. So Dylan doesn't know that he's being humiliated while he's burying these bones. Everybody's there. Of course, Carissa's there. I'm like, fuck off. I know you're enjoying this. Of course you would. Because you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Anyways, Dante knew he had to fix this. So what does Dante do? Well, Dante floats around. Is like, oh, it's the Curse of the Ferry Dog. He's in the cloak. And it has, with the Triple D's, it's a prank song. And it's one of the best songs. And then Dylan's like, it was all a prank. And then Porsche is the one that's fucking humiliated and embarrassed. And I'm like, thank you. You deserve it, you fucking bitch. God. Would I change anything about the Curse of the Ferry Dog? How about don't brainwash fucking Dylan and break his brain into thinking he has to bury the bones because he's fucking cursed? I'm like, you take pranks way too far. Just tell him to put it back or tell him there's no curse, all right? It shouldn't be buried. He could just collect them, put it up there, and be like, hey, I got the collection of the heads of the Cerberus. You know how much this shit will fly for if I get this into a museum? Or put this shit on probably Dog Bay or something, if like eBay for dogs, if they have that in that universe. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's all I would change, man. I'm at the rating, 0 being the highest, 10 being the lowest, and because of this Porsche, oh, I cannot give this a 10. No. Fuck no. 8 out of 10. 8 out of fucking 10. It was gonna be 7, but it's 8 because that bitch got embarrassed at the end because Dante's like, I gotta snap Dylan out of this and tell him it's a prank. Also, because I forgot to mention it earlier, when Dawkins goes word at the end, I'm like, that is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And that alone, I gotta give it an 8 out of 10. Next episode is The Walls Are Alive. This is a roller coaster, and I promise I won't make it political, because there's something in there, and I know I really want to say the you-know-what, and they all know what I'm thinking, so yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode review.